Many recent high school graduates, even already enrolled college students, are looking for a meaningful life experience, a period of time that they can travel abroad, experience different cultures, and make a difference in the lives of others. Known as a gap year, an increasing number of experts, including Ivy League admissions counselors, are directing students to pursue this alternative experience between high school and college.
Young people, when they come out of high school, are not automatically conditioned to go and be successful in the college or university environment or in the workforce. Some are, some aren't. The edge that a gap year provides to a young person is the experience and the knowledge to do something else, to do a study abroad project, to go work in another country. It's experiential education.
This concept transcends countries and cultures as young adults from around the world are participating in programs designed to expose them to different traditions, while they share the customs of their culture during their semester abroad. Julia Ronston is from Sweden and is currently touring with Up With People, one of the oldest global education programs in the world. While on tour, she's also earning full academic credit in sociology, communication, and leadership. It's an incredible accomplishment in a relatively short period of time, giving students like Julia an experience beyond compare.
To take these courses while traveling with such a diverse group of people, to go to all the different countries and see how these theories applies to reality, that has been really amazing to see. I've learned so much about group dynamic. We're constantly around people. If it's not in a group, it's with a host family. If it's not in a host family, we're at a community service project. And how to manage that, I've learned a lot about.
Companies and employers are realizing the importance of doing a gap year because of the independence that it provides. A young person can really enhance their skill set, their knowledge base. Leadership doesn't come by mandate. Leadership comes through learning, and our program builds leadership skills in young adults.
The world of tomorrow will continually rely on community leaders with a global mindset, willing to work side by side with people from different backgrounds and beliefs to build better communities together. Since 1965, Up With People has offered young adults from around the world opportunities to immerse themselves in other cultures through a unique combination of program components that include international travel, community service, and performing arts. It's an experiential education that only enhances their knowledge of themselves and the world around them. The students also make a significant impact on the communities they visit by sharing their culture and participating in outreach programs while on tour.
It's a 21-week immersive experience. And what we do is we spend the first 4 weeks in what we call staging and orientation, which is kind of like boot camp. We teach them the show. They have to learn to perform in a professionally produced 2-hour musical show. They also learn how to communicate with each other. They learn what culture shock is and how to work through it. They learn how to live in a host family. All 21 weeks are spent in homestay experiences, so they don't stay in hotels. Then after that 4 weeks of training and orientation, they hit the road and they go on a 17-week tour each week in a different city. They perform community service projects in every city, and we let the city tell us what they need. After those 3 days of community service projects, they give a gift back to the city, which is a 2-hour musical production, all about bringing the world closer together and sharing our own international diversity, our cultural backgrounds, shining a light on the projects we've done in the city.
I joined Up With People at first to travel the world. As I actually got into the program, working with orphans in Lakeland, Florida, or after going to a neighborhood called Los Abuelitos in San Luis, Mexico, after spending time at abused women and children's shelters in Europe, specifically in Belgium, then I realized really why I joined, and that was the impact that we give, the global impact that Up With People has.
At the end of the 21-week program, the same length as a college semester, each 100-member student group will have completed over 19,000 hours of community service, stayed with over 1,000 host families, performed 40 professional shows for 27,000 audience members, and traveled over 12,000 miles. Yeli Wang is from China with a master's degree in human nutrition from Columbia University. She's passionate about public health, eager to learn more about international health and nutrition customs.
I wanted to become a researcher and a professor in the future, and UWP people gave me a fabulous opportunity for me to stand on the stage. It gave me this confidence and also trained my communication skills and leadership skills. These are very, very important for my future career.
The mission of Up With People is to spark people to action in meeting the needs of their communities in the world while building bridges of understanding as a foundation for world peace. We're headed into our 50th anniversary, which is a milestone for a nonprofit organization. And our goal is that we'll be here for at least another 50 years. Now, what that assumes is that world peace hasn't been established yet. And we're going to keep moving toward that goal until we reach it.
Up With People, bringing the world together. To learn more, visit upwithpeople.org or call 303-460-7100.